What's going on, Beez Bladers? Brian here, and welcome back to the channel. Got another unboxing for you today, and in my endless search for budget everyday carry knives, I've ignored the backlash long enough. It was on sale, so I pulled the pin. Let's get this bad boy out of the package. Sure, I'm not cutting anything. Ooh, boy, that riffle is sharp. Well, look at there, another Civivi box. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Please follow me on Instagram at Beez Blades, and thank you so much to my patrons for supporting the channel. There is a link in the description to Patreon, along with links to where you can get this knife and a coupon code for KPL Knife Pivot Lube. This is awesome stuff. I love it. You get 10% off with coupon code Beez Blades. And here's your box. Look at that. Doesn't even say what the knife is. You've got the C801C, but doesn't even say what it is. And I got this on Amazon. If you'd like to donate a knife to the channel and review, or one you'd like me to check out, the address is in the description. If you want the knife back, just contact me first. Keep these, guys. Just been starting to tell people, keep these so you can keep with your knives, keep the moisture out. They put them in there for a reason, right? And Civivi always gives you a nice case. This is the case you get. You get a couple stickers. There's that. There's one or two. Yep, there's two. And you get your little paper with it. And you always get a nice Civivi cleaning cloth. These are very nice. I really like them. Collect the whole set. And here is what we came for. Now, this knife has one of those blade shapes that whenever I'm scrolling through looking at knives, this blade shape always catches my eye. But most of the time when I look down at the price, I'm like, oh, because they're usually expensive. Now this one, which is well lubed. Let's clean that off to not get it all over everything. But this one is pretty much along the lines of the blade shape I like, at least from what I've seen online. And it does have some interesting blue liners. That could be a plus or minus depending on who you are. But for the price point for this knife, it's not a bad deal. This knife was on sale. I'm thinking it was under 40 bucks. So it's pretty attractive for an under $40 knife. Let's take a look. We have a bunch of goop on the blade too. Just making sure. So there, for a screenshot, and we'll take a nice up close look here. Go all the way down the knife. So it does have a little bit of contouring going on. Not a lot, just a tad. You got a little bit of contouring right here. But we'll go all the way down, see what she looks like. Pretty nice G10. So far, I'm liking the texture. It has a really good texture. It's not aggressive. It's not smooth. It's enough to grab a hold of your fingerprints. Going down the blade. No markings on the blade, which is always a nice thing. That is a pretty nice blade shape. Let's go down here. Tell you what, you get a good deal with Civivis from my experience so far. And can we see what it says there? Can we see it? Gosh. I mean, at least they're not billboarding. I'm trying to show you. There we go. Tiny, tiny, tiny. But that's the only thing you have on your blade, which is pretty good. It's a good thing. It's a very nice thing. So if you want to take a screenshot, here's this side. And we'll flip around to the other side real quick. All right. So we'll do lucky number 7. We'll zip through the specs, then the fit, finish, size comparisons, action, ergos, and first impressions. All right. And I, of course, will do all of my own measurements after this video, and they'll be posted either on the video or after the video in the description, so you don't have to worry about that. But I pretty much go as what they have listed. So your overall length is 8.1 inches. Your blade length is 3.5 inches. Your sharpened edge is 3.125. Your blade stock thickness is 0.10. and your blade width is 1 inch. Your thickness behind the edge I will put right up here for you. Of course, your material, as we just learned, is dyed in CR18 MOV, and they claim it's a 58 to 60 on the rockness, the hard. Oh my gosh, HRC. Let's just say that. All right. You have a drop point blade, which is pretty attractive. It's a pretty attractive looking blade. And what? This is a hollow ground. Ooh, that's nice. Hollow ground blade. It's got a satin finish. Your handle length is 4.6 inches, and your handle thickness is 1/2 inch. Your handle height is 0.875, so it's not even an inch tall. And you have stainless steel liners that looks like they're either blue coated or anodized, one or the other. Not positive about that one. Let's check the weight real quick. All right, we're coming in at 3.865, so that's not too bad. And this, what kind of yes, we got right hand and left hand carry with a, the screws are definitely inset, so that's not going to be an issue for your pocket. And looks like a nice strong clip, and I'm not feeling anything aggressive on the clip. And you have a flipper, no thumb studs, and your model number C801C, and this is made in China, where 80% of the world's knives are made. So how does this bad boy fit in here? I'm not getting any blade play. Or, man, that's nice and heavy duty. It's sturdy. It's got a nice sturdy lockup. What are we looking like as far as centering? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So you're nice and centered for your blade, which is always a good thing. What kind of lockup percentage are we looking at here? That's looking pretty good. Looks like we're, what about 40%? What do you think? Let's say around there, around 40, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I do like that you can definitely reverse your pocket clip. That's always a good thing. I'll put a little clip of here, putting it in and out of the pants pocket. Your finish of your blade looks very uniform. Very nice and uniform finish. Same on this side. Except for the fingerprints, but hey. And your hardware, you get a nice pivot. I like the pivot. Looks very nice. I don't know why we're having problems today with the focus. My focus needs more focus. And you got your branding for Civivi right there. But other than that, not too bad. If you're still watching and not subscribed, please smash the subscribe button and hit the bell. Make sure you choose all for the bell options to get notified when new videos are posted. Especially because there's a nice giveaway with a lot of swag. And do me and the channel a huge favor. Give it a thumbs up, and comments and view time. Tell YouTube that other knife lovers may like this channel and its content. I only ask once per video, so thank you very much. Let's do some quick size comparisons. I'll just run some through here quickly. That way you can get an idea. If you have one of these knives, you'll know what you're looking at. And my video is a little bright today, but that's all right. We'll live, right? So here's the Ortis, and these are all Civivis, obviously. And this is the Riffle. And running through some more, I might as well put it against some other Civivis since I'm starting to get the whole collection now. And really liking this one. This is the Imperium. So it's pretty much the blade length looks like just about the standard for your full-size everyday carry. And a video wouldn't be complete if I didn't compare a knife with the Spyderco Tenacious and the Manix 2. Give you an idea of what you're looking like. How it's looking. How we looking? Pretty good so far. There's the pair of 3. And we'll do just a couple more. Here is the CJRB Feldspar. So yeah, this is looking like your pretty much everyday carry blade size. A little bit longer than the Pilar 3. I know a lot of you have the Pilar 3, so that'll give you an idea as far as blade length. I'm really liking the blade shape. in the blade length on this knife so far. So let's check out the action and deployment here. So as far as your, I'm not getting any lock stick, and it already feels pretty smooth, you know. Wow. Pow, right in the kisser. It's a little slow. You can push button it, and it's a little bit quicker when you do the light switch. It has pretty good sound. Not too shabby. Not exactly drop shutty, but then again, it's brand new out of the box. How's the ergos feeling? So back here, feels pretty good. The pocket clip is not bothering me at all. And it's got a nice big choil to choke up. And, oh, hey, look at this. So your plunge grind stops up right up here, right there. So you have all of this area for sharpening. That is an awesome thing. I hand sharpen, and wow, that is really a major plus. Thank you, Civivi. Choking up on it. Oh man, that is nice. It's very comfortable. You got some nice jimping up here, and that jimping is not rough. I think it's just about perfect. It grabs my thumb. My thumb falls on that ramp just perfect. That is comfortable. For push cuts, on the push cuts, I'm feeling just a little bit of the edge of the pocket clip there, but you know, I'll know more after I give you a full review. The blue is kind of attractive. Not sure how I feel about it. You know, the blue and steel usually look pretty cool, but I mean, for the price, it's not D2. It's pretty comfortable. I like the blade length. I like the size of the knife. It's attractive. It's a pretty cool looking knife. And like I said, there's like a million different variations of this knife that you can choose from. So far, I don't have any complaints. Everything is nice and smooth. I'm not getting anything. The swedge is pretty attractive on the blade. It's pretty nice overall. I don't really have much bad to say about it. I did feel the clip a little bit when I was bearing down, but choked up, man, you can really get in there. The handle length is plenty big enough. I have a large hand, so I'm not having any issues with that. So my overall first impressions are not too shabby, and no wonder so many people get this knife. So there's my detailed first impressions of the widely popular Baklash. Let me know in the description what budget knives you guys have been eyeballing yourself, and what do you think of this one? Do you have it? I think you guys are all wonderful, and I wish you a great rest of your day. Remember, don't cut yourself.